All right. So here we go with another painting video by the very unexperienced painter, Jordy Johnson. Now, these are a couple canvases I picked up at the dollar store. Now, what you saw me do with the heat gun there, I got some white paint, watered it down, and you got to put a top, like a bottom coat on your canvas to kind of seal it. It still feels a little bit soft, but yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna have some fun and paint. And these this canvas was $3. This was $4. And if you get these canvases and you paint something on there and you don't like what you paint, well, you know, these aren't going to be in friggin' galleries. It's just for me to kill my time and enjoy it, listen to some music, and just find some good in time. Anyways, let's get the camera in the overhead. It's going to be finger painting. I think I'm just going to use this smaller canvas for this video because, well, I'm not too sure about these colors. I'm going to do all blue. So, yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. This one's probably better. And what I meant by sealing it is like, I believe you got to seal the canvas. So when you paint it, well, the canvas doesn't absorb your paint. So it's sealed now. Hi, everybody. This is a voiceover. I thought my microphone was on when I was filming this, but it wasn't. So this is just possible. This is basically just about blending colors together. And you see, I have some pencil marks on there where how I want my pattern to go. And there, I'm just put some big chunks of paint on there, and it's just so relaxing to put some music on and do this. And this is my painting has I've transformed it somewhat onto my wood carving. So, try painting. If you don't like painting, we'll try wood carving or try, I don't know, knitting. I just think, see how I'm blending the colors together? I just think art is such a therapeutic, it's a therapeutic rehabilitation. That's what it has been for me. And maybe doctors don't even mention it enough to their patients, but if I was a doctor, I would definitely say art is a great way to, because what happens is when I'm doing this painting, I'm not thinking about anything else besides trying to get these colors to blend in together. So, it's just such a great way to relax. My microphone's not plugged in, but for me, it's just about pushing colors and going with the flow. I will say one thing, not painting with the art easel, it makes it hard. You have to, because you want to step back and look at your piece when everything's still kind of wet. So um, now I got to lean it back and everything's drying up. And I see like that right there, that kind of, those spots don't make sense to me. And this is kind of a hard line right here. Like it looks like there's in between a leg here and a leg here. Looks like it's a kind of a hard line. So I don't like that. So, you got to get it when it's wet. So all I used was these two colors. There's my little dishes. I think the most important part was which one is it? Right here. To have water, you can see the paint. I dip my fingers. The water really helps you blend it together. I think this is still a little bit wet here where it's darker there. It's best to wait in the morning, but you see how everything's kind of smooth now? And you just got to make sure you're happy with your piece. And trust me, anybody can. You guys might look at this, like the experienced painter might look at this and say, well, that's bullshit. Anybody can do that. Well, yeah, anybody can do it. You can see me just do it. Get a little bit of paint on your fingers. Who cares? It's just about finding some relaxation in your life and being at peace. I like how just, I can just sit here and stare at this and like how everything flows. But when I come and look at this tomorrow or the next day, I might look at it and I might like, man, this thing is just a piece of friggin' shit. This later part here is a little bit off to me, but it's not off enough to say, well, I need to fix it. But if I do want to fix it, I think right now is the time. This kind of looks like flowing water, doesn't it? Now I can get a real fine paintbrush. I've done this before, and just the dark spots, put some little tiny white highlights along there, and then this could almost be done, huh? I'm hating the fact that I have to do a voiceover at the beginning of this video too, so it's going to be a lot shorter. So it's never done till you say it's done, and art is I guess what is those saying? Art is the eye of the beholder. So I'm going to leave this for now, let it dry overnight, and see what I think of it tomorrow when everything's dry. Because like even might be a little bit darker. Sometimes it plays with your mind. One tricky thing about doing this and blending it together with your fingers and stuff, it's probably better if you want to really get into painting, go to a friggin' couple painting classes in your neighborhood, because in that way you can learn the way paint's supposed to work. I don't know the way paint's supposed to work. I just kind of do what I want to do, and I get it done. But I think a painting class would be very, very beneficial for somebody that wants to learn how to paint. But if not, go to the dollar store, get some paint, do whatever you want to do some scribbling on the thing or whatever. Because again, it will bring you peace if you're going through troubled parts of your life or something like that, right? But everything I've gone over everything here, and it all looks like it's nice and flowing nice. There's no lines that are too hard. There's no straight lines in there. So I'm satisfied with it for now. But we'll see tomorrow when I wake up and take a look at it. And I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to do little white highlights in here around it, or if I want to do the white pen stuff, put a tree in here. Because if you look at it this way, kind of looks like a wicked windy day, right? Could put just a tree right there or something. I don't know. You gotta just try and open up your mind. So like I'm sitting back here, and I don't know, I'm not a good enough painter. I don't know, because I haven't been to paint school. I don't know if you should not see those lines in the canvas the way it does that. I don't know if you should not see the white through the canvas the way it does that. See those marks? I don't know. I'm not that guy. But when you look at it back here, you don't see them. Nope, sure don't. All right, so it is the next day. It's all dried up perfectly to the way I want it. And, well, I'm going to let this dry for a couple more days, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. I don't know if you guys saw my Eagle one where I do a ghost kind of thing on here. So I'll use the pen, the watercolor pencils, and figure out what I want to do on here. Any suggestions? Does this look like wind? Does it look like water? What do you guys think? What kind of a ghost thing should I put on here?